Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's talk Spyderco. So today what I have for you is the Spyderco PC2. Let's get rid of the technical data first. So the closed length is 120 millimeters. The opened overall length is 210 millimeters and the blade length is 90 millimeters. And talking of the blade, it's made out of, as you can maybe make out, CPM S30V, which is a high-end steel. It has a little bit higher carbon content, and it's also reinforced with molybdenum and vanadium, so you have additional toughness and yeah, will stay very sharp for a long period of time. And let's take a look at the complete knife. So here it is. It comes with a belt clip, and the belt clip is yeah, the first issue I have with this knife, because it came with only 2 screws that were screwed in there firmly, and the third came like this, so you can maybe see in the packaging. And I tried to screw it in, and apparently it does not fit. So if you want to carry it tip up for a right-handed person, at least in my case, it's not going to work. But hey, okay, I can live with that. It's a very nice knife still. So let's get that out of the way. Okay, it's a one-handed opening knife, obviously. And it's locked with a liner lock, as you can see here. Well, the liner is not perfectly dead center, it's far on the left side, so well, it locks perfectly. You have no blade play to no blade play. So that's quite nice, and it's also very strong. So even if it's completely on the left side, I don't think that will be an issue. But it doesn't look all that nice. Well, okay. The handle scales are made of G10, which, like always, feels very nice. And as you can see, it's slightly textured. So you have a really firm grip. And on top of the blade and on the bottom you have additional jimping, so there's no way you will ever be losing your grip in this. You can hold it like this when you're cutting precisely, so you can shorten down the length of the blade, or you can just use the molded grip, or you can choke up on here. So that's all very nice. And speaking of the blade, it comes very sharp, and that's what they also offer in the description of the knife. So let's see if they are lying to us. Nope, they are not. I'm cutting through really thick paper right here. Okay, glanced off a little bit. But you really get the idea if you're only looking at the first 2 pieces I cut out of. So very smooth edges. That's always nice, and you can clearly feel the sharpness if you go over there, or if you put it on your nail and let it slip, it really bites into your nail. So that's also kind of nice. So it's really damn sharp. And well, it should be, yeah, patented in the USA, made in the USA. Mine came from Hong Kong, so I think these are all made in China or somewhere else in the East. And the weight of this knife, if I remember correctly, is about 150 grams. Also, it feels lighter in the hand, so that also won't be an issue. And if you're wearing it with the belt clips, yeah, it doesn't matter anyway. So we close the knife back up, and they give you a nice big lanyard hole here, so you can easily put 550 or even 750 paracord through there, and it will fit nicely. before we talked about the belt clip. The belt clip itself has a real good amount of stiffness, so the knife is not going anywhere if you don't want it to. And it's tip up carry on both sides, so for left-handers also, and it's also tip down carry. So you have 4 positions for the belt clip, so everybody should be really happy. And I think everybody should be really happy with this knife. And I didn't check that right now, but I think you can also adjust the pivot. So you can bring it up very fast. And I also saw a video on YouTube where a guy just put a zip tie on here. And if you're wearing this in your trousers and you then just grasp it out there, the zip tie is going to stick to the stitching of your trousers and then automatically deploying the blade. So check that out if you want to. If I manage to find the video, I put the link in the description box. Yeah. By the way, I found this knife for $19.99, and then I made an offer and I finally got it for $16.99 with free shipping. So you should easily get it for $20. And yeah, it's definitely worth the money. It's very well built. And if you look at all the screws, you always have the torque, if I can get some focus here, the torque screw heads, so they will not loosen up anytime soon. So it will be very stable and solid. Yeah, if you want a knife for everyday carry, then this is definitely an option, but I highly recommend checking your local laws before you do so, because in many countries one-handed opening knives that lock are, well, they're not banned, but you're not allowed to carry them around with you. You're allowed to have them, but only on your privacy. So yeah, forget about EDC in Germany, let's say. Yeah. Okay, I got a little bit off track, so I'm very happy with this knife. If you have the chance to get one, and thanks for watching, like always, and bye bye.